Morning YouTube. It's about 8:15, just about sunrise. It looks like it's going to be a lovely day again today, at least the first part of it. I'm about halfway through packing my tent away. It should be up and away from here in about 10-15 minutes, but I think I'm actually going to stop at nothing will be open in Buttermere. Yeah, nothing opens till 10, but they've got tables outside so I can take advantage of one of them, and I'm going to make breakfast before I set off again today. I'll give you a look around. It's well, there's nobody up and about yet, so it's very peaceful out here. There's the tent last night. There you can see the buildings of Buttermere in the distance, and let's spin you around from there. There's the water. So it was a good night in the bar last night. Just got talking with a bunch of people in there. For a few drinks were drunk. Right, I'm going to finish getting ready and walk the 10 minutes to Buttermere Bridge, get some breakfast and some coffee on. There we go, leave no trace, as always. The one thing that's interesting, talking to people in the bar last night, apparently down that corner, near the path where we came in to Buttermere, there's one of these like series of waterfalls with pools in there, like they call these infinity pools, which if it was a bit warmer, I'd love to go and have a dip in there, but the water's about 4 degrees apparently, and that is a little bit too cold for me. Right, I had some breakfast, a cup of coffee. I just got through that as quickly as possible. I just wanted to get going and get some blood circulating through my fingers and toes. They're really cold. Although it's not especially chilly this morning. I think it's about, I don't know, maybe like 6 degrees at the moment. I think one of the nice things about today is it looks like it's going to be another day where I don't see another soul, certainly for most of it. Obviously when we get close to Keswick that might change, but at the moment it's just completely deserted. It's outstanding. Right, I'm just going to stop for a bit here. I'm going to get some water from this stream here, because in about half an hour I'm going to start looking for somewhere to stop and have some lunch. I think I'm going to get into Keswick at this rate. Without stops will be about 1:30, so probably about 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to get some water and then get going again. The rest of the way is pretty flat, I think, so it's just a case of finding somewhere where there's a bench, ideally a bench and a table, somewhere to sit down anyway. So I've just got, I think, about 100 metres or so down this road, just round the corner, and then off into the valley on the other side of it. Now, I spoke too soon. It's about a third of a mile actually along this road, but that's okay because the views are still pretty great. Yeah. Another perfect wild swimming spot if the water wasn't so damn cold. In the distance there you can see the end of Bassenthwaite Lake. And we're going to go this way, follow it round over the hill there to Derwent Water and then on to Keswick. This little area is really popular with dogs, dog walkers at least. Those woods in front of us, just the other side of them is Derwent Water. So we should be able to see that fairly soon. And then it's just up towards Keswick. Still haven't seen anywhere suitable to stop for lunch, but I'm not super hungry, so I don't really mind that much. Oh, I've just noticed on the map as well, we've rejoined a section of the Cumbria Way. So the route that we're taking from here all the way into Keswick is going to be a section of the Cumbria Way, which is cool. Again. From this one, I'm going to kind of keep an eye out for places that I could pitch my tent, but because we're about just under a mile out from Port in Scale, and then that's like a suburb that's a mile, or a small town that's about a mile before Keswick. I don't think I'm going to camp on this side of Keswick tonight, but I do want to keep a lookout, especially when we get a little bit closer, just in case there's anywhere really good. And then if camping on the far side of Keswick to get a bit of a head start on tomorrow's walk doesn't pan out, then I've got a fallback plan. So that'll be the result of all the forestry operations that we've been seeing signs about. Just popped in that little tea room to get I got a bite to eat and a bottle of beer, because the only place I'm going to find to sit down and make something is going to be like in town now, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to head into Keswick town centre, spend maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes there, and find somewhere to charge my phone up, because I got a seat that wasn't next to a power socket in that place. And then I'm going to head out the other side of Keswick, find somewhere to pitch my tent, and yeah, settle in for the evening. So this is where this stage is meant to finish and the next one start, but I'll spin you around and you can see this whole place has been taken over by a Christmas market, so I'm going to put the camera away for a bit. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:30, something like that. I'm just heading out the far side of Keswick to Castlerig campsite, which is like half-hour walk. I'm most of the way there now, to be honest. Well, no, I'm about 2/3 of the way there. So yeah, most. There's 2 campsites there, one of which I believe is closed for winter now, and the other which is open all year round. And according to Google, you can just rock up and it's £9. And they've got like hot showers and all the facilities and stuff. So right now I'm thinking I'm going to go to the one with the hot showers and pay the £9 because it's cold, but I'm not sure. I'll see when I get there. I should hit the one that's closed first, and if there's like a decent field I can just pitch the tent in, I might just pitch up there and save a bit of money. But if the other one's open, apparently the reception's open. It says it's open till 8, like all year round, which I'll believe it when I see it, but yeah, we'll find out in the next 20 minutes. Alright, see you in a bit. First me checked into the campsite and the tent set up. I've given it a wipe down on the inside. They've got a little room that we can use that's heated, and then the showers obviously. So it's only 6:30, so I'm going to go and sit in there for a bit. I'll see if they've got power in there. Although I don't actually need any because I charged everything up down in Keswick. So yeah, I'm just going to go and sit inside. I'm going to use the toilets, use that little warm room they've got for an hour or so. Then I don't know if I'm going to have a shower now or a shower in the morning. I think I'm going to have a shower in the morning because it's really cold in the morning, and a hot shower is going to be the bomb. So I've just left, as you can see, one half of my tent open. There's camper-wise, it's a great big field, and I can see 1, 2, 3 other tents in here. Basically, there's one of us in each corner of the field, but it's empty. But apparently, when it comes to caravans and motorhomes, it's fully booked. So I'm checked into that campsite. Obviously, the tent's all set up. I'm all in my sleeping bag. I had some food. I need to decide what to do tomorrow now, and I'll make a decision in the morning when I get up. I'm not sure. Trail tomorrow is meant to finish at Rothwaite, but I'm actually going to carry on a little bit further than that to Stonethwaite, which is maybe like a mile past there into the next day's trail, because it looks like there's some good places to camp there, and there's a pub where I can get a drink in the evening. If I want to do that. So that's the plan for tomorrow, and I'm going to try and get my head down, maybe listen to some podcasts for a bit. It's about 9 o'clock now, so I shall see you guys in the morning.